persecuted, left for dead. 10 years after he was placed behind bars, Christopher Dog Paw Linton is finally coming out as he speaks to the Loop News team about the pain and the suffering that he went through. Kimo Martins here from Loop News, speaking to Mr. Christopher Linton. Mr. Linton, after being released from behind bars, how are you feeling?
Well, Mr. Kimo, I can say it's an amazing feeling to be free and to be reunited with the family and the members of the community. You know. Yeah.
Back on the street for so many days though, why haven't you come forward, to speak your truth, to let us hear what's on your mind?
Okay, well, let me say, after being away for so long, for so much years, one would need some time to thaw out, like, to feel back the energy, to get back mixed with society, to get that feeling back. Well, finally we're here now, so. Yeah.
Any form of anger, when you sit and look back, so many years out of your life, spent behind bars, any form of frustration?
Well, frustration. It was a frustrating time of my life, yes. Most frustrating part of my life ever. But we are here today, it's still focused, it's still mentally firm. So I just say it's a part of life and it's an experience one would never want to encounter again. But we're here, we have learned from it. We're here to paint a better picture as we go forward in life.
Mm-hmm. So where do you go from here?
From here, I think I'll start by making the right decisions, motivating the youths, in the right future.
In the past, do you think you were misunderstood? The police, we have heard reports that they would have gone out to paint a bad picture of you. Why do you think that is so?
Well, I can't say specifically, but let me just say that I told you I was right,
How so?
We spoke on the interview, the first interview, and I told you I was an innocent man. I told you I was wrongfully accused. But it speaks for itself. The justice, I must apply the justice system for the tremendous work in getting it right. Other than that, we just hear it's nice to be free, and it's a nice feeling being free, but it's also messed up to be free and still being harassed by the system.
When you say harassed, talk to me about that.
Harassment comes on like whichever car, that affiliates, whichever car that attaches to us, like the vehicles that we are attached to, that I'm attached to, they normally get pulled over more than once, a lot of times now since I'm home, even with the kids in the vehicle, especially a vehicle that they see that is being occupied by my baby mother. They traumatize the kids often, they don't know why. I'm not free, and they're still harassing.
Are you afraid though, based on what you're seeing and how they're acting, are you in fear?
In fear. At times. At times I'm fearful based on a certain environment or environments that I have to go through at times. I'm fearful that without the presence of, elders or, suitable like elders, I think things will, I'm fearful that in those spaces and times, things could go wrong and will go wrong because I'm still being harassed by the system.